Hi Wildcats, I'm Evan.
And I'm Daniela.
And welcome back to this week's Wildcat News.
Bro, that's what y'all wanted me to say, bro.
For today's lunch, we have individual cheese pizza, chicken empanadas, assorted fresh fruit, lettuce and spinach salad, sweet potato wedges, and brown rice. Enjoy the lunch.
And now on to the weather with Damien.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Damien. Today's weather is cloudy with a high of 81 and a low of 66. On Saturday, it will be sunny with a high of 82 and a low of 64. On Sunday, it will also be sunny with a high of 82 and a low of 62. That's all for today's weather. Now back to the anchors.
Now on to sports with Michaela.
Moving on to sports, the United States suffered a heartbreaking 3-1 defeat to the Netherlands on Saturday, December 3rd in the World Cup. Nevertheless, we are proud of our team and we only hope that they will make a very strong comeback. The quarterfinals of the World Cup begin today with Brazil versus Croatia at 10 and Argentina versus the Netherlands at 2. Now with our local sports, the Miami Dolphins lost 17-33 to the San Francisco 49ers. The Miami Heat play the San Antonio Spurs tomorrow, Saturday, December 10th at 5 p.m. We wish them the best of luck and hope nothing but the best for them. That's it for this week's.
Here are some segments by our 6th and 7th graders.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Braylon.
And I'm Livia.
And welcome back to another 6th grade segment.
Today we will be talking about the Bill of Rights Day, which occurs on December 15.
The first amendments to the Constitution were approved on December 15, 1791. The 10th Amendment shield the most basic rights of Americans, known as the Bill of Rights.
It consists of ideas like freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of the press, the right to protest, and equal protection under the law. Other amendments include the right to bear arms, protection against unreasonable searches and seizures, amongst others.
According to www.archives.gov, the National Archives and Records Administration joins in the national celebration of the Bill of Rights. It sets rules for due process of law and reserves all powers not to delegate it to the federal government, to the people, or the states. The original joint resolution proposing the Bill of Rights is on permanent display at the National Archives in Washington, D.C.
President Franklin D. Roosevelt published a proclamation that declared that December 15 would be dedicated to celebrating the Constitution and its 150th anniversary.
In an extremely remarkable radio address, President Roosevelt declared, "No date in the long history of freedom means more to liberty-loving men in all liberty-loving countries than the 15th day of December, 1791.
Just 5 years later, in 1946, President Harry Truman published another proclamation to celebrate Bill of Rights Day again after Congress requested it.
Then, in finally 1952, President Truman announced that Bill of Rights Day will be observed every year.
A few ways to celebrate Bill of Rights Day is to display the flag of our country outside your house. You can even quiz yourself or watch an informative historical video.
That's all for this week, Wildcats. Thanks for watching. Bye.
There aren't many announcements for this week, except for the fact that we will have block schedules from today to Tuesday of next week because of fast testing.
That's all for this week, Wildcat News. Once again, I'm Evan.
And I'm Daniela. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
That's all. That's all.
Asia at 10 and
And now on to weather with Brian. Oh, sorry.